Hi everyone, this video is an exercise 13F question 1. So in this video I'm going to do part A and I will do the next few ones in the next video. So we want to find a area by using this equation y is equal to x times x plus 2. So the area bounded between the curve and the x-axis. So this exercise is different to the previous exercise because in this exercise we are going to deal with some curves that some parts of them are below the x-axis, because so far we have been working with curves and areas basically that are above the x-axis, like this one or this one. But now the question slightly changes and we need to see how can we deal with this kind of thing. So first of all, let's sketch this curve. So what we have is, so just a simple quadratic because the roots are 0 and minus 2. So this is 0, this is minus 2, and then the quadratic is positive. So it's like this. It's not so accurate, but it should pass from the origin. Okay, so now that we have this curve, note that the area that in this question we want to find is obviously the area that is bounded by the x-axis and the curve. So that is here in this case. So this is below the x-axis. Now the difference is that whenever that region is below the x-axis and when you solve the integral, the output is a negative number. And we know that negative area doesn't make sense. So all we need to do is that if the question is asking for the value of the area, whatever we get at the end, we just negate that. So that negative number becomes a positive number, and that positive one, basically the magnitude is the actual area. So this negative sign is just that because the region is below the x-axis, so that's why the answer is negative. So this is a simple example, but in the next video I will do some more complicated cases that you will see that I said the idea is the same, but you need to be more careful. So for now, we just need to integrate x times x plus 2 between minus 2 and 0. So this is the integral of x squared plus 2x dx. And x squared integrates to a third x cubed. And then 2x integrates to just x squared. And then we have 0 minus 2. So now we substitute. So when we substitute 0, we just get 0. And then minus the second term, the lower limit substituted. So we have a third times minus 8 plus 4. So it's 0 minus 8 over 3 plus 4. So the final answer here is minus 4 over 3. But again, when we want to give the area itself, we say we can rewrite this as area is equal to minus this, which is equal to 4 over 3. Or at the beginning, we could have even just put the negative sign here. But the point here is that if you get a negative number for the area, you just need to give that as a positive because that you give the magnitude. And later on, you will see complicated examples that you need to also be aware of some other things. But since this is a very simple example, this is the only thing you need to know. All right, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.